There is talk, according to Ian Rappaport, ESPN, come Wednesday, could be as early as Wednesday, Mr. Sue will be released from the Miami Dolphins. This is plain just awful management of money over the years, which has now cost us two elite players. And they try to tell us it's a culture change. No one can replace those guys. I don't care who you draft. You never know how draft picks will pan out. You never know. The matter. Here's the thing. And it's not a matter of they couldn't evaluate the team. It's the fact that the guys around them wouldn't elevate, wouldn't change. Receivers around Landry, Parker, injury prone. Stills, decent, but has huge drops. Defensive line around Sue. Branch, average. As is the first round pick, Harris. Phillips doesn't have the stamina to stay in a full game. Wake was the only help he had. But yeah, let's get rid of the two elite guys, because that will make this team the greatest. That's going to work for the team. It just gets me wondering, what are the Dolphins doing? They got rid of all the hotheads, on the team. J-Train, Landry, Sue. And what exactly is happening here? A guy like, Landry, you heard that this guy was just, a consummate professional. That being said, too, I'm just, in all seriousness, with all this high-priced talent, how many playoff wins do we have? None. This team did go 6-10 last year. The defense did and has struggled. The offense was trending at about 15 points a game for most of the year. But sometimes, what they're saying, culture change is a fancy term for another BS rebuild. BS rebuild. Tannenbaum still have a job. He still has it. Still has a job. Let me just read you some stats as far as Sue here. And tell me if these stats are not impressive. Big defensive tackle, 15.5 sacks, 181 combined tackles in his time in Miami, despite eating up double teams constantly. Since 2010, he ranks second among NFL defensive tackles in sacks, 51.5, first in quarterback hits, 147, second in total pressures, 381, and first in tackles for loss. How are you going to replace that? I don't care who you draft. It's not going to help you. Hope all is well.